Chapter 1 Solid State. Hello dear students, today we are going to start new chapter what we call as solid state. One of the most important topic from the most important chapters from your 12th chemistry, right? Let me tell you this chapter is all about imagination. So you are to be attentive in whole session. We know that there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gaseous. Now you are going to study solid state. There are types of solid state. There are two types of solid states, namely crystalline solids and amorphous solid. Now we are going to start crystalline solids. Study of many crystalline solids indicates that they possess the following characteristic properties. They are indefinite, three dimensions, regular arrangement of particles, that is atoms, ions or molecules, and they have definite geometrical form. And crystalline solids have sharp melting points, that is they melt at definite temperature. That's all crystalline substance except those having cubic structure are anisotropic. In other words, there are properties like refractive index, thermal and electrical conductivity, etc. are different in different direction. Ice and salt such as NaCl, metals such as sodium, gold, copper and materials such as diamond, graphite and ceramics are example of crystalline solid. They are true solids. They are rigid and not compressible. They show clean cleavage. They have definite heat of fusion, that is example NaCl and KCl. Another of amorphous solid. Right now we are going to study about in crystalline solid. They show anisotropic in nature, that is they have ability to show change in value of property when measured in different direction. And another way, in amorphous solid they show isotropy, that is they show same value of property in any direction in that solid. Now we are going to amorphous solid. The main constituent particle in amorphous solids are randomly arranged in particles, do not have long range order structure, but they do have short range order. Amorphous solids do not have sharp melting point. They melt gradually over a temperature interval on heating amorphous solid. That is, we can show examples. First solid. The examples of amorphous solids are glass, plastic, rubber, tar and metallic glass. There is a random arrangement of the particles. They do not have geometrical form. They do not have a sharp melting point. They show isotropy, that is they show same value of property in any direction in that solid. They are pseudosolids or supercooled liquids. They are not rigid. They show rough or irregular cleavage. They do not have definite heat of fusion. In NCERT, according to NCERT, amorphous solids have irregular shapes, gradually soften over range of temperature. When cut with sharp edged tool, they cut into two pieces with irregular surfaces. They do not have definite enthalpy of fusion.